kind of doing this a little bit? A couple of things when you're looking at this. When this knife comes in, if I can get as close to the elbow as possible, better. You're not always going to, with knife, if I can get over here, sometimes that's all I need. If he's really coming in, I might just need to just hit the hand while I'm moving. All right? But when he comes in, if I can get as much as I can to the elbow, I will control him. More so than here. I will use this because of the blade. If it were empty hand, then everything he comes in, I'm just going to hit right to the elbow. It's just built in. The blade, he extends his reach a little bit, so I may need to change my response time just a little bit, because that changes. With that, then, I don't necessarily mind coming across and using that just to get it out of my way. All right? But still practice to go as far into that elbow as possible. All right? If you don't get the pop on it right now, it's fine. It does wear your partner out a little bit, and I'm really not doing this very hard. It just is, it likes fun. All right? I hear that well. Now,
Like a brass knuckle.
exactly.
Not knuckles.
Just tell me you want this one. So, all right. So this is kind of what we're just playing. All right. Now, then you start once you start fade back. Now come in really deep. Fade back. So you're gonna come around this way. Here. Now I want you to get out of the way. When I get out of the way, what am I? I'm sinking my weight. I'm sinking. This foot rotates. He should feel pressure. He still should feel pressure. He wants to come around. But I come around here. All right? Notice I'm getting myself out of the way. Now, if he pulls away, I should not fall over. I still should be in frame, right? My knee's not over my toe. I'm still here. If I'm pressing too far, I create a vulnerability for myself. Right? And with blades, that becomes very dangerous. If all of a sudden he comes in, and I'm here, and I'm really pushing, and he steps away and tries to attack. If I come here, I've got a ways to travel to get my balance back on. Where if I come through and I'm here, I'm still in frame. Okay? So feel that with what you're doing. It's a good lesson. In my style, we're trying to teach that everything we do. You want to stay within all your power. I don't want to extend too far out. Same thing when we talk about elbows down. If my elbow is too far out, I've lost connection with the lats, the traps. So I want to keep everything here. Okay? A couple more times, then we're going to change it up.